I've been awake since 6:30 AM. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. You guys may not think it's that terrible, but I was awake until like 1 o'clock in the morning doing stuff that I probably shouldn't have been doing, like not going to bed. But, you know, stuff to do, you know? I have a very busy day today, so let's get this started, shall we? There's something seriously wrong with me today. I keep thinking that I'm writing really well, like I'm writing lots and lots and lots, but I'm not. Checking my word count, I've only written like 1,300 words since I started writing at 9 o'clock this morning. And fair enough, I've been out various times during the day doing errands and stuff. I still feel like I'm working more than what my word count is telling me I am, and I don't like how that feels. We're back now. I don't have to leave the house for the rest of the day. I don't think. I hope not. So I'm gonna grab some tea. It's 10 to 3. I'm not gonna finish 3,334 words by 3 o'clock. We're gonna be working late today. I can already see it. So I'm just gonna have to live with it and get some tea. Tea helps. Tea always helps, especially if it goes cold. And we'll try and get the rest of this chapter done, at least. Fingers crossed. Have another new mug, because why not? I also have some more banana bread, because hey, I made it and I want some. We are currently on chapter 7. We've just started chapter 7, which is the chapter after the inciting incident. So the inciting incident was chapter 5, which is where the main character and her friends discover that the flowers in Ophelia are dying, which is like magically it's impossible for them to do so, but they are, and you know that now there's an issue. Chapter 6 is a fantastic, so long, 880 words long. So that's going to need some serious revision to not be so short. And chapter 7 is, I guess, the sort of, oh no, what do we do? This is bad, etc, etc chapter after the inciting incident, which will lead into the main character and her friends leaving on this journey to go and find out why the flowers are dying. And I'm not really having a problem with it, to be fair. Just like I said, I think I'm writing more than I actually am. Like, my head is going, you're writing really fast, words are flowing, you know what you're doing, but my word count is like, no, not really. You're not paying enough attention to me. I'm not going to be nice. And that's how today is going, really. I think I'm doing better than I actually am. Which, to be fair, is like my entire writing journey in a sentence, really. I think I'm doing better than I probably actually am. Why is this so hard? I can't pants to save my life. It's not working right now. We have a new plan. My new plan is to just go through all of the chapters that I currently have and write the scenes or the snapshots that I have already outlined in order to get my word count up, and then I'll go back and fill in the gaps at a later date. That's my new plan. This plan is not going to work very well. This is going to screw me over come near the end of November, but that's the only way that I can see myself getting a decent word count, or even finishing today's word count. I've been writing for an hour and I've written like 600 words. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know what's wrong with me. We're taking a break. I can't write right now. It's not working. It's not working for me, and sitting down and trying to force myself to write is also not working. So break, a couple of hours, that's 6 o'clock. We'll start writing again at 6 o'clock and we'll see if anything's any better. Well, would you look at that. The break worked. I took a 2-hour break. I came back, listened to ASMR for half an hour, and I wrote 1,267 words. That chapter actually came out really, really easily, and I don't know whether it was the break, whether it was the ASMR, or whether it was content, or whether it was the slightly bigger outline that I had for it, or whether it was the break, or whether it was a factor of all of that together. But it's done. I'm done. This is mine. This is my reward. I have written so far, day 3, 10,277 words. I get to celebrate with tea and chocolate, but first I need to update the Nano website and I need to update my bullet journal. Let's update words this session. 3,388. Update progress. The end again, respawn the Ender Dragon. That's definitely going to happen. And then that's pretty. You know what's prettier? There is a way that you can get the head of the Ender Dragon, I'm pretty sure, but that is to do with. I have recently realised that. Oh, day 3. Day 3. I've recently realised that. Whoopsie daisy. I haven't actually done my bullet journal for November. So what I did was, and I'll show you, not that I fill out my bullet journal anyway, you know, look how much I plan and don't actually physically use it, like, NaNoWriMo! Wait, there we go, but you know, nothing else is filled out. So I did my Preptober, and then I skipped some pages, which is supposed to be my November setup, my November weekly spreads, and then we have my rewards, my motivation page, and then a space for something, whatever I want to put there, because obviously you can quite clearly see some of the pens I've used and I didn't like it. And then obviously this, but I've done this and then thought in my head, oh, I've done the weeklies, and I have not, so I need to remedy that at some point, I suppose. Let's fill out the rewards. 10,000 words. We'll write it in pink because that's what I have. I don't know where to put it. Where do I put the egg? Because remember, when I put it down, I can't really pick it back up again. Chocolate. My hand actually went numb during that writing session. I was writing and I could feel it start to pins and needles, and I was like, ugh, this isn't good. This isn't nice. And now the pins and needles have gone, but my hand is cold. You know that cold feeling you get after the pins and needles gone? It's that cold now on my hand. It's 7 o'clock. It's the kids' bedtime now, which is good because they've started to behave louder than they should do. I'm done for the day. Day 3, NaNoWriMo. We are 8 chapters in. I've already figured out something awful with it. I need to combine chapters 9 and 7 together because it's pointless having them as 2 separate chapters. So Act 1 is now going to drop down a chapter. It's going to be 9 chapters instead of 10 chapters, which is not a massive problem because I want to stick in like a prologue-y chapter anyway eventually. So we're good. We succeeded and we did it without tea. I'm sorry. I didn't get myself more tea. Let me know down in the comments how you guys have done for the first 3 days of NaNoWriMo, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.